side. Should we switch?
I mean, do you want to man the controls? And also,
is it my good side or my? You know what? I don't have a bad side.
You only have
all my sides are good.
I think we're live.
And hi everyone.
Hi. I think we're live on our good sides.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Thank you all so much for being patient. As we were a couple of minutes late. We're super happy to be here in person. This is the first time I do a live like this with the great and wonderful Riki Rose, with whom I have done several videos. All of them have been a smash hit, which people have so enjoyed.
It's very distracting to see myself.
I know.
While I do it, especially because it's switched. That's also what I'm seeing is distracting.
Oh, that's right.
Because that's right, left and right is not the same. So if I'm doing,
we're switched up sides in real life.
So I'm not going to look at myself. I'm going to look into the camera.
That's a great
idea. What's up, guys?
The camera's actually over there, hanging from that little thing. Yeah.
Muy dobra voisa.
Muy dobra voisa. My aunt said to me, "This Riki Rose, she's so cute. She always says muy dobra voisa."
Stop it. Tell her I said hello.
Okay. That's to my aunt. Hi, if she watches
hello,
this.
Mima.
Hello, Mima. Okay, let's say hello. Are you okay with saying hello to a few people who are
Let's say hello, but I don't have good as eyesight as Frieda. I can't read the comments all the way from here.
You want to scooch over? You can sit. We can sit in a train. We can sit in a train.
That. Oh, the cat is staring at me. Hi. So what are people already saying stuff?
People are in the comments.
Hey guys.
We have our very good friend, the dentist Jeff, who gifted us black and white cookies from All Showers. Have you ever?
Ooh.
Where? Like, are you into black and white cookies?
I like black and white cookies.
Okay, so he, to his credit, we have. Is it All Washers or All Showers? Please remind me the name of the bakery. I actually have this for you here to taste.
Ooh, thank you. Yummy.
And we have SBB saying, "Welcome, Frieda and Riki. Thank you so much. Joy
hey,
regards."
How you doing?
SF Night Owl says, "I'm sure your interview be worth any wait."
You guys waited 7 minutes. Wow, so long.
Do you find that as people get to know your talent and they have higher expectations, that it gets harder? And people are like,
no, I'm the only one who's harder on myself.
Yeah.
Everyone else loves me just the way I am.
Really?
I think so. I'd like to believe so, right? Please?
Everyone loves you the way you are, I know, but I feel like people get...
I'm my only enemy. Everyone else
is your friend?
Is my friend.
But you're also your friend, no?
Yeah, of course.
You're good to yourself.
I am, very.
Yeah.
Good. But I'm hard on myself. Very hard on myself.
You're hard on yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like...
I wouldn't have gotten here if I wasn't. You gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta push yourself extremely hard.
You know.
Extremely hard. Are you feeling like people are very positive and receptive?
People really are. And I feel like in real life, even more than on social media. I mean, on social media as well. But when I get those real life moments, that's when I'm like, wow, that's so much more satisfying. Like when people come out to shows, when people see me in the street and stop me and tell me that they love my videos and my music, that's when it's really, that's why I do it.
Yes.
It was worth it. That's when it feels like it was all worth it.
Yeah.
So if you see me in the street, don't be shy. Even if you're Hasidish or whatever. Don't be shy. Some people are like afraid. They're afraid, or I don't know why, but maybe because like other people will see or something.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is other people will see.
Do you like to get stopped in the street, like in Williamsburg?
I like when I'll tell you, I sometimes feel like people have expectations of me that make me feel like uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable, like I can't live up to them. Like I'm just a very just a person, and they project on me unreasonable expectations, and I feel like I'm going to let them down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's my peckle.
Maybe that's also all in your head. Nobody has expectations for anything.
I hear you. I feel like I'm not comfortable with a spotlight. That's a big part of it.
Okay, that's a difference. I love the spotlight.
Yeah,
I have zero social anxiety.
that's amazing.
So to me, like social settings, people, I'm fully extroverted, 100%. Not an introverted bone in my body. So
Really?
for me,
What happens when you're by yourself, alone?
it's very loud inside my head. It gets very loud.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get bored? Your head doesn't.
I don't get bored, but I get like if I'm alone for more than like 24 hours, I start to feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you
Like
need.
having the people around kind of drowns out the noise in my head.
Uh-huh.
And I still, even when I'm with people, like it's still sometimes, I especially notice it more and more as I'm filming myself more and more. When I'm filming with my sister and I'm rewatching it and I saw how I acted and I was like, when she was talking, sometimes I wasn't present and I didn't hear what she was saying
Yeah.
because my head was playing a whole movie.
Yeah.
So this is something I'm working on right now, is to be present and really listen, not let my head wander around.
Yeah.
It comes from being like, I don't know, maybe like a little ADD or like maybe a little self-centered is where I always only think about myself. But we all are a little bit, no?
Yeah, I think so.
We only think about ourselves.
I think it's really, really hard, I find, when you create to be so one channel with the person you're talking with.
Yes. So see, now I listen to you.
Let's make sure.
But I can see when I watch myself afterwards, I can see. I don't know if anyone else can see it, but I can see when I'm spacing out and when I'm in. My therapist says she can see it too because she can go on and then she's like, "You're not here." There. Yeah.
Are you more inhibited? Because you sound sometimes more open and sometimes more inhibited. Is that how you know?
No, it's more of it's a little bit of facial expressions also. And I tell my friends, like I tell my sister, if you see me doing that, like remind me that I'm not, because I don't do it intentionally.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of people do it, I feel like, but I feel like maybe I do it a little bit more than others because I'm an artist and I'm flying a little bit. Like I'm not always grounded, which you need to be that to be creative. You know, you need to fly a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
how are you doing? Should we readjust this situation? Are you comfortable?
I'm pretty comfortable, yeah. I'm just thinking if, like, who am I looking at? Should I be looking at you, like we're schmoozing, and then everyone else will just watch us schmooze? Or should I be looking at them too? Like,
what would make you more comfortable? What would you enjoy more? I like seeing you laugh.
Okay.
It's so funny.
I'm just gonna chillax and do this.
Chillax, yeah. How come you're wearing a blazer?
Oh, Tio's the blazer?
That's
such a cute blazer. I wanted to show it off. Okay, I showed it off. Everyone's seen it.
But it's not merch.
I get them beat him. No, it's not merch.
Are you selling merch?
I am selling merch.
But are you making
on Etsy?
Sales? I haven't sold anything.
Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to lie and be like,
it's great.
Business is going great.
Really?
No, it's not.
But no, I'm trying to understand. That's supposed to be effective.
It's like it's good because people are wearing my shirts and they're like, "Where did you get that?" Oh, it's more about hear about me than making it into a business. I've tried a little bit. Babkas.
Yeah.
You guys know what babkas mean, right?
Yeah, that's a great Yiddish word. How do you define babkas?
Babkas means.
Yeah, you can come a little closer to the mic. I don't know if people can hear you.
Raboisai, can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Jimmy J says shalom. Rona says be yourself always. Frieda and Riki, I like that. Yen says hi, Frieda, Riki, and everyone watching. Hello from Brooklyn. Just checking if they can hear us. Cheryl says hi from New Jersey. There is a message on my screen that says this can be played in the background. There was a still card, but that's gone. I'll wait a while before I try elsewhere.
Zoekt etwas interessant, no?
Yeah, say something in the comments that we can pick up what's going on. Babkas means peanuts.
Yes, peanuts, exactly.
But
So,
also when we were kids, there was a plant that had these little babkas on it that would attach themselves to you.
really?
No, you don't know. I grew up in Monroe with nature. Maybe that's why. I think we called it babkas. It was like little balls
Never heard of that
were flowering off a plant, and if you went into the plant, it would get all over you.
Oh, are you talking about with the stings? With the little stinger things? Oh, I took my dog to the beach when I was in Florida, and she got it all over herself.
Never.
I felt she kept licking herself, and I'm like, what is going on? So I looked at her paw. Her whole paw was like covered.
Never.
Her whole leg was like, never. I tried to take them off by hand, and I pricked myself, so I had to get a tissue to get it off. Felt so bad. My poor doggy.
Yeah. What's the doggy's name?
Tiny.
Tiny?
Yeah, she lives in Florida.
Sweet. Oh,
yeah.
Very sweet. Hannah says, hi, Ricky. When you were a kid, what did Lag BaOmer mean to you musically? I used to plan the first song I'd listen to.
Oh, yes. Lag BaOmer.
Today's Lag BaOmer.
Yes, by the way. Happy Lag, everyone.
You say Lag?
No, I heard that yesterday at a fancy Chabad party, and now I'm copying it. Okay. I just thought it sounded cool because, like, happy Chag, happy Lag, you know.
Got it.
Okay. Freilichen Lag BaOmer. Was ist das? Sag nochmal wie ein Mensch. Freilichen Lag BaOmer.
Oh my.
I love Lag BaOmer, obviously, because, well, now it doesn't have the same significance that it used to have. It still does in a different way. Growing up, it was because we didn't listen to music the whole Frieda. So finally, we were able to listen to music. So that was like very exciting. We'd put on music loud as soon as the Zman hit, and we'd dance and sing at home, and then we'd go out to the Hadluka, whichever one was happening. We went to a few different ones, and it was really fun. Mm-hmm. But it was also a little bit sad because watching the men dance was not something I like to do.
Yeah.
I would be really jealous.
Yeah.
So it's something I still deal with, but like seeing these things, I get very jealous.
Yeah, no.
It's
hard. It's hard. I mean, a lot of women, I think, are fine with their role.
Yeah.
But I went to Monroe yesterday also, and I feel...
Were there any women dancing?
There was a little circle of women dancing, but I think they were like girls who came from out of town. None of the Heimische girls were dancing. You could tell who's coming from out of town. Like the boys weren't wearing jackets and were throwing up their hands. Like from a distance, I could tell the clusters of people who were from out of town.
Wow. Yeah. So that's always bothered me.
So you want to play a Lag BaOmer song?
Lag BaOmer song?
Yeah.
Sure. We could do a Lag BaOmer song.
We have the guitar.
Yeah. But you do know that if we play something that's not an original, it
demonetizes?
Yeah.
Including the Kovadat and
Sometimes, yeah.
It's so hard
do you
to
care?
Be a content. No, I don't care. It's just really frustrating. People don't realize that you can put out so much content and the littlest thing is like demonetizing.
And sometimes people even try to claim your own original songs. I've had that too. I was like, no, you did not. I wrote it. I made everything from scratch, the entire thing.
So frustrating.
And they have the nerve to claim it every single time I post anything with that song in it. My Gulas Blues song.
Yeah.
Every time I post it, I get some in street records or something trying to claim the rights to the song.
Yeah. You have to upload your own
No, you
song.
did not. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Tuning here. It's a little bit out of tune.
You don't have a game.
So last night I went to a Lag BaOmer party. It was very nice, beautiful in Crown Heights, where I got to dance and sing. So
nice. Did you perform?
I'm living my dream right now. I posted a little video on Instagram about it. So
what was the video?
Just showing my day. This is a new thing I'm doing. Is I'm rebranding my page, although it's not really working. But
why do you?
But I'm trying new things. It's not rebrand. I want to have a continuation, like an ongoing story, because so far my stuff is a little bit all over the place. You have comedy, you have music, you have Yiddish, you have cooking, baking. It's like a million things. What do they all have in common? Me. So instead of doing all these things, I was like, let me just make a story of my daily life every day and film myself, whatever I'm doing, because my life is very interesting. I don't have a typical life, so or a boring life. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I posted the first video today. Well, the first one was the day before, but I didn't really share much about my day. I posted the first one, I'd say, today, and the video isn't doing so well as my other ones. So.
I mean, are you willing to?
And I worked hours on editing it.
Are you willing to expose yourself like that, though?
I'm not exposing. I mean,
if you do make a daily vlog,
yeah, sure, I'd love that.
Yeah,
yeah.
It feels like you.
I like sharing my everything with my fans.
Yeah, your private life.
I don't care. I post my messy room. I mean, maybe it's not classy or whatever, but my thing has always been that I kept it real, and that's what people love about me. Kept it real. In this business, keeping it real, I don't know if we'll get you so much money. That's the only problem, because pretty stuff sells a little bit better. Yeah. But I think I'm always going to stay true and authentic to myself. And that's something I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with not with like keeping it 100% real. So if I'm having a day where it's not so good, you might hear about it, maybe in a funny way, in an entertaining way. It's going to be entertainment. I'm not going to just put everything out there the way I used to, but I will do it in an entertaining way. I'm using my day to provide entertainment for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. But, there's boyfriend-girlfriend relationships.
Okay, that I'm not posting because...
That's what my question was really about.
Oh, yeah, the world's not ready for that yet. We still need a ticking.
A ticking. First we sing to give the world a ticking.
I wish Rebbe Akiva, Ashreichem, Yisrael, Ashreichem. Rebbe Akiva, Ashreichem, Yisrael, Ashreichem. Lifnai mi atem metarim, mi metaireskam. Lifnai mi atem metarim, mi metaireskam. Avichem shabashamayim, Avichem shabashamayim, Avichem shabashamayim, shabashamayim, Avichem shabashamayim, Avichem shabashamayim, Avichem shabashamayim, shabashamayim.
Nice.
That one's MBD, I think.
Oh, really?
It's a newer one. There's the classic.
How's it go?
Omer Rebbe Akiva, Ashreichem Yisroel. Omer Rebbe Akiva, Ashreichem Yisroel. Ashreichem, Ashreichem, Ashreichem Yisroel. Ashreichem, Ashreichem, Ashreichem Yisroel. Nami atatarem im metaireskhem. Nami atatarem im metaireskhem. Avichem shabasham. Yeah, I don't know it either. And then Vayechu in
Shachtu Ashreichu, Shem Mesusoi Mai Chavarechu, Vayechu in Shachtu Ashreichu, Shem Mesusoi Mai Chavarechu.
What chord is that? I know in the A minor scale it's a G minor, but on this one it would be oh. I don't know.
I love
but
that.
This is these are the classics.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know the In Miran
Lik Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. In Miran, Lik Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Shimon Bar Yochai hat an Zure getroffen. Träumen am Boot aus Argen, er ist am Klopfen. 13 Juden am Mara hat verbracht. Gelernt Heilig Teure, bezogen bei Nacht. In Miran, mit Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. In Miran, mit Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Rona is asking us to translate. So Lag BaOmer is one day during the period of Omer. Omer is 40 days between Passover and Shavuos. During Lag BaOmer, you're not allowed. During the Omer, you're not allowed to sing. Well, you can sing. You can't play instruments. Or cut your hair.
Wear new clothes.
Oh, right. What else are you not allowed to do?
Chanele, weißt du, was man make? Nicht stehen in die Sphäre, Tag, schnappen die Uhr und in ein neues Kleid. Hearing music, gefreien sich ganz stark.
Wow.
Es ist ein schlechtes Geschehen, aber Kiewes vermieden. Sei nicht wohl gewinnt, sei haben vergessen, damit der Wüste scheint. Liebe Machabete, bin ich sich allein. Hey.
Wow, okay, this is great. I had no idea I had this song in my memory. So during the Omer, you're not allowed to do cutting your hair, put on new dresses, listen to music, and be very happy because Rabbi Akiva's students were not nice to each other, and that caused them to be.
They died.
Yeah. It's funny because I asked ChatGPT why the Lag BaOmer uses the bow and arrows, and it was giving me a whole list of answers. You have to be very careful with ChatGPT because it makes up things. But it said that Rabbi Akiva's students died in a plague, and there was no mention of they died because they were mean to each other.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these things are
unreliable.
We don't know, yeah.
Yeah. So if you ever want to pivot your career, you could also be a canoe. Does it make money? A radical.
I'm sure they have sponsors for that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I found this in Williamsburg, this flyer, all sorts of like warnings about sneeze and this and that. And it was sponsored.
Yeah. Listen, no, it's a satire when I do it, obviously.
Well, let's go back to talking about Lag BaOmer.
Yeah, so Lag BaOmer, actually, this year growing up was very fun because we got to hear music. Now, later on, I didn't have such a strong connection to it, but this year I feel like I'm a little more connected because I got to go to Miran when I was in Israel for the first time. This year. So, and the energy there was just, you could just feel, when I was there on Zayin Udir, which is Moshe Rabbeinu's Yurtzat, and they say that Reb Shimon Bar Yochai was a Gilgal of Moshe. That's what they're saying. Also, we don't know, but I guess that's what they're saying. So it's a special time, and they had music there. They had a whole thing, and we danced. I went there with my birthright group, and was very, very beautiful experience. I felt very uplifted, and it's just, you can feel the I don't mean to be cliche, but you can feel the holiness in the air. Did I use the word cliche correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure. I'm trying out new words.
Great. What other words? Any other words in your? I like cliche.
That's the one I was trying.
Nuance is also really
right.
good.
It took me a long time to dare try these words, so I wasn't even sure what they meant.
You're doing
so.
Lag BaOmer, yeah, Lag BaOmer.
So yeah, it was very special being there. Have you ever been there?
Miran? I don't think so.
No.
I've been to Israel, but not Miran. I don't think.
Are you like spiritual, or are you not so into these things?
No, I don't think I'm a spiritual person.
No,
I don't think so. Like, I find that I'm very. I love communal things, but I don't have this woo part. I don't look down on it at all.
Right. I hear what
Just
you're
don't
saying.
have
Yeah. Yeah, I have it, and then I have a part of me that makes fun of it.
Yeah.
You know, like it's I've been very into IFS therapy, so there's different parts, you know. So I have that spiritual part, but I also have the cynic who makes fun of the spiritual. So together we're all just having fun in here.
I see. That's why you can't concentrate. That's why you can't fully pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting about Lag BaOmer. That's so nice that we're spending time together on Lag BaOmer.
Yeah, and also it's Cinco de Mayo, Lahavdo.
Can we also sing happy birthday to Zelda?
Of course.
My very, very, very dear friend.
Happy birthday is actually one of the hardest songs to play.
Really? Zelda would know.
Did you know this? I always struggle with it. I don't know why. Because it, like, when you started on the, like, you get over there. Happy birthday. Yeah, okay, that's why. I got it. It takes me like a minute to get the key.
Zelda, with much love.
Maybe even here.
A very precious person.
Or, wait, I have another. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zelda. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Freilichen Geburtstag.
Freilichen Geburtstag, Zelda.
Freilichen Geburtstag, zieh die. Freilichen Geburtstag, zieh die. Freilichen Geburtstag, zieh Zelda. Freilichen Geburtstag, zieh die.
You know, Zelda is one of the people I got to know. I think I wouldn't have known her if not for my work. Have you formed relationships through your work that
Yes,
are
of course.
meaningful to you?
Yes.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's just the internet, it's not real life, but it can become real life, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. When people, it becomes real life when people stop you in the street and talk to you and come to your shows and come to your tours.
Yeah.
You know, even if you live in Williamsburg, you can go on Frieda's store.
You're so cute.
Like, you don't need to be an outsider to go on her tour. You should make Hasidish tour.
Hasidish tour. You should make Hasidish tour. People will love it because
I'll be the guest celebrity.
It's gonna have a high ticket price.
Yeah, because it'll be musical tour.
Musical tour. That'd be nice.
Williamsburg, the whole thing.
I had an idea at some point to do a Shabbos meal tour where we start with Van and then we go to a bakery and we have mazoinas. Then we have challah and fish.
I like that.
And we sing Shabbos Digga songs.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking.
I would join.
Yeah. We could have a collaborative project.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. What are you working on? Let's tell people what you're working on.
Ooh, okay.
I love that.
I'm working on my album. Very exciting stuff.
Is it like a series of songs?
It's 10 brand new songs, all originals, all in Yiddish. I'm sorry. But, music is universal, so you can enjoy them even if you don't know Yiddish. I'm working really hard and trying to get it done ASAP, but it's taking a long time. So we're already on song number 5. So we're kind of halfway through.
When do you
We're
expect
getting
it
there.
to drop?
I hope that for my birthday, but I can't promise.
Happy birthday when?
In October.
Wow.
It's a very long process. I mean, I doubt it's going to be ready for then, but I really want it to. But, we'll see. And I'm going to launch a big fundraiser as well, to raise the money to cover, because it's very expensive to make an album, and I need all my fans to. This is going to be a community project, is what I'm telling everyone. This album is a community project. This is not just mine. This is everyone's, and whoever wants to be a part of it and wants to chip in is welcome to do so, and will be greatly appreciated, and you'll feel like it's yours too.
That's awesome.
Songs are very relatable. Most of them are about mental health or fun, having fun, like dancing, pain,
Physical
joy.
pain?
No, like,
Emotional pain.
right. There's everything in this album that any human being can relate to.
You've written all the 10 songs?
I've written most of them. I have one song that I'm writing together with my producer, and maybe we'll write another one together. So I'm not sure yet which of the songs are going in, because I'm still deciding. I have more than 10 songs. So
Okay.
I still have to decide what songs are going in. And then hopefully tour after that will follow. But I'm already kind of on a tour, because I'm also, without releasing my album, I'm basically on tour right now. My whole summer is just gigs everywhere, all over the world. Yes.
That's amazing. You're in Poland.
I'm going to Poland, yes.
Where else?
Toronto.
Wow.
Massachusetts. Festival season. So I'm going to Woodstock. I'm going to in Toronto, it's Jewish Music Week. Have you heard of it? It's a festival. And in Poland is also a festival, Jewish Culture.
Oh, you're going to the Jewish Culture Festival? Amazing.
Yeah, and I'm performing chazunas.
Wow.
I'm not doing like a Ricky Rose show. It's more like I'm in a chazunas show, and that's a really cool experience, because we've done that show before here in New York, and it's with a live orchestra. So performing with a live orchestra is really where I belong. It's just feels like it's what I'm supposed to do. Feels right. And it's just so beautiful. Like for your ears, it's like, wow, you hear the whole, like hearing it live. It's the first time I ever heard a live orchestra, even. Not just performed with one, but heard one. So just hearing all that was like insane for my ears. It's not the same as when you hear it recorded. Just all those like string sections and everything live. Insane.
Your passion is infectious.
Yeah.
I love it. Should we look at some of the comments?
What is the oilum saying?
Yeah, you can pull up your chair a little. You don't have to be shy. Someone says play Skinnerd. You're funny.
Leonard Skinnerd. I don't know about this. Sounds like a goy.
That's Poland for you guys. Debbie says, so you like more classical? Smiley asks, where in Massachusetts? I'm guessing Boston.
Woodstock. So that's another festival, Woodstock. And it's at the Yiddish Book Center, Amherst, Massachusetts. Have you heard of the Yiddish Book Center?
Yeah, I'm hoping to collaborate with them on several things.
Cool
I've never
place.
been.
Yeah, it's a great place.
I hope to do a video about it one day. I don't know why it never happened. It's an amazing, like I've heard only amazing things.
Yeah, it's so, my favorite sign was the one where the bathroom and it says Wie der Kaiser geht allein.
That's so funny.
So funny.
The king goes by himself. Wow, so happy I can catch Frieda live, my first time, and what a treat to see Ricky Rose being interviewed again. I love the video you both just did, reliving childhood games. Fun.
Oh yeah, the kugelach.
The kugelach, that was amazing.
You know, rewatching it, I was like, wow, I am really good at it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I didn't even realize. I was like, that looks badass.
Watching that for me was very painful because I'm like,
Oh, I'm
totally
sorry.
hopeless. No, but you were so generous with me. Miss
We all have our things we're good at. You know.
Some people more like special things than others. Jimmy Jim said, I joined halfway through the stream. Can someone lead me into the right direction to her music? Oh, this is Ricky Rose, who plays Yiddish, beautiful blues.
It's like a mix of blues, rock, jazz, even pop. It's just Yiddish music, all genres.
She's single-handedly inventing a genre of Hasidic Yiddish women's
basically
accented music meets.
There's nobody doing what I'm doing the way I'm doing it.
No. There's so many men from the Hasidic world who are creating music, merging.
But even the men, it's like from the experience, from the perspective of where I sing from, nobody has written from that perspective. You know?
Yeah, well, there have been a couple of...
Like, as someone who left and as a woman.
Yeah, no.
There's there hasn't never ever
not
been.
At all.
I'm the first.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
And
also, like, I think there maybe have been women who've tried, but maybe they weren't taken seriously because the world tends to not take women seriously sometimes when they try to build a career. So it took me a long time to get people to take me seriously, especially because I also have this comedy side of myself. Yeah. So people, oh, she's just a comedian, you know. But to get people to take me as a serious performer, it took a very long time and hard work. And now it's like, I'm not playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think anyone with an eye could see that you're talented, but I find this very much that many people, if they don't know where to slot you in, will be very resistant to taking your art seriously. It's like,
yeah, like people, like whenever I would be around guys, even men, even not just men, mostly, yeah, I guess. Even people who have left the community, like who aren't even religious, and I'd be singing a chazuna shtickle, and I'd put down like a shtickle, you know, that's what it's called, a cantorial piece. They'd be like, not always, I'm not saying it's not a generalization, but I've had experiences where people would they'll listen and then they'll be like joking, be like, you should daven in like Radni, Besmedrish. Yeah. You should get like, they're basically telling me there's nowhere for you to perform. Let me like joke about it and tell you to daven in Radni. Like, you're not making any sense. Like, some people tell me go try to find the position in like a reform conservative synagogue. That made more sense to say, but a lot of people be like, you should daven in Radni.
I mean, how many?
Come daven in Radni, and I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm coming. Like, don't tell me to come because I'm gonna come. Kim daven in Radni. Ja, okay, Kim.
Would you?
No.
That's the thing. You know,
I mean, if they want me, yes, for sure. They don't want me there. Yeah. So I only go where I'm wanted and celebrated. So.
Women have been told this, like a shoot bistafro. You know how many women are told it's a shame you're a woman because your head is wasted on women's stuff. I mean, it's very hurtful. What are you supposed to do with your head?
I mean, I get it. Some people just are not like mindful. They're not aware that it could be bothering you when they say that, and they think it's like a joke or whatever. Oh, that shoes a shame.
Yeah, they're trying to pay you a compliment.
Right, that's the truth. But sometimes it could be like, you know, like, so funny. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially when you're hurting and you feel unheard. Yeah. Who is someone you look up to, Ricky? Corey's asking.
Who is someone I look up to? I don't know. Let me think about it. I like simple people. Like I don't look up to people in power or people who are like rebbes or whatever. Like I look up to you, like a normal, like a. You're actually very special and very
Normal,
cool.
normal is also
Not
such
normal,
a,
but
normal
like
is such a terrible word.
not normal, but like my friends. I look up to my friends. Look at them; they're doing their thing. My little sister, she's doing her thing. I look up to just everyone, basically. Not like, oh, this person there is a legend or whatever. But
Yeah, I get
everyone,
this
we're all
so
the
much.
same. We're really all the same. You
Real
can be
people.
inspired. Yeah, I guess I look up to a lot of people. I can't think of like an example, but we're all the same at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We're the same and we're unique. I don't know what I'm saying.
I totally get.
I'm
what you're
sorry, I
saying.
couldn't have that answer.
No.
If you were to ask me, like, what musicians I look up to, let me think of that. I'm gonna rephrase it in like a category. Musicians. I really like. I don't know if I don't know them as people, so I can't like say I look up to them, but just their music is what I know is in the Goyish world would be like Ray Charles, B.B. King,
Wow, interesting.
Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong. Are you seeing a pattern here?
Wow.
This is the music I like. And now there's this artist, Ray. She's like the latest. She's like blending genres also, like jazz with pop and her own. She's her own genre. Like her latest album is a masterpiece. So that's someone musically that I look up to. Jacob Collier, have you ever heard of him? He makes the crowd sing. He's also like very musical and it's very intimidating people like that. But yeah, it's like wow, they're so talented.
Wow, and they sing.
Yeah, and I'm thinking in the Jewish world, if I look up to, I really look up to Shirley Green actually because I also know him personally. I've known him for a long time, even from still when I was married. He's friends with my ex-husband, I think. I don't know if they're still friends, but he's a good person. He's worked so hard to get to where he is, and he's made it by being himself and being true to himself. So I really look up to him and am inspired by him too. Very inspired by him.
Is he the guy?
So I guess I do have people I look up to. Ha, look at that. Just took me a minute to get there. The Beketcha guy.
Yeah. He sings.
So yeah, and he really inspires me to continue doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think I met him at Sababa Fest.
Yes.
I met you also.
Yeah. Oh, right. Are you coming this year?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it because I wanted to do a video about it. I found it really interesting.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'm like the senior citizen at a camping festival like that.
It's it's pretty. I hate camping, and I hate camping so much. Every year I say every time I go camping, I swear that I'm never doing it again.
Really?
Every time. And then I do it again. And I'm going again this year, but I'm honestly thinking of just doing like either getting a hotel somewhere nearby if there is. I don't know if I can find, or a RV, but it's going to be very expensive to get an RV. So I don't know if I can afford it. We'll see. I'm performing on Friday, so worst case, if I really don't feel like camping, I can leave for Shabbos, but it would feel a little bit like, I want to be there. I also have summer stage on Monday, so I definitely need to be
ready,
like well rested and not like over exert my energy throughout Shabbos.
Wow, that's so fun. So many fun things.
Yeah.
Do you like Nina Simone? Martinez?
I do like Nina Simone, yes.
Me too. You love the greats of
jazz.
Oh,
Baltimore, ain't it home?
How about Stevie Wonder?
Oh, yeah, of course. Very superstitious. Writings on the wall.
Don't lose the number. Steely Dan from Forest Hills.
I don't know that one.
I'm at the age where my idea of camping is cold room service. My wife says, Colleen says, my wife says camping is room service at the Marriott. Johnny Hartman.
I don't know who it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of names that I won't know because I didn't grow up with all this. So and there's so much to learn. So you never catch up. As much as you catch up, you never catch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But you have a whole body of knowledge of
I already do. Yeah.
of a different kind. Yeah. Do you want to taste a black and white cookie and tell us what you think?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks amazing.
I'm on a hunt to find my favorite one, but
Black and white cookie is the answer to racism.
exactly.
There's a whole Seinfeld episode about this.
Really?
Yeah. It's very funny. Ooh, I got a big piece.
Okay. Oh, mine. Do you prefer the brown or the white usually?
Chocolate.
The chocolate, yeah. What do you think of this particular cookie?
Really good.
Yeah? Okay,
Classic.
I also liked it.
Classic.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying different cookies and I'm trying to find one that I like, but also I really would like to find one that's kosher.
This wasn't kosher?
Are you kosher? It's sort of kosher. It's a bakery that has some items are certified kosher.
It doesn't have chazer, does it?
It doesn't have chazer. It's
Okay.
not going to be
That's
made.
that's
yeah.
as far as my kosher goes.
Okay.
So, wow, this is good. I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Yeah, it is really good. I never knew I liked black and white cookies until I
So
started to look for
I'm
different
definitely
options.
more of a chocolate. What are you?
I like the white on this.
Yeah?
Like, there's more chocolate on this. Do you notice?
Mm.
The ratio is unjust.
Unjust.
But
the best part is when you take both like that.
yeah, exactly.
You know, from both.
Sort of kosher.
Oh, so good. Oh my god, I didn't realize that I was actually hungry.
Oh, never.
No, not never.
I feel bad. We should have fed
So
you
good.
properly. So
It's really yummy.
yeah, it's really good. I'm telling you, I never liked black and white cookies, but I grew up with extremely sweet. It wasn't good.
This is good.
Yeah, I decided to try to look for a black and white cookie I like because it's like something fun because most of the time I don't like it. That makes it more of a challenge. Most of them are so sweet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's that?
Because it's a flower from the same place. Mayflower, I guess.
A tulip. See, I'm
Yes.
suspicious of this one. This is like I know what kind of chocolate it is.
This
I'm always
you're afraid-
suspicious of the
It's pink, it might be chazer.
what they put in this stuff.
Like gelatin. Stuff.
Yeah, and not just that because I'm allergic to fish
Oh,
gelatin.
to fish. Oh, right.
Oh, look, it says butter, flour, eggs, sugar, baking powder, vanilla, confectioner sugar,
That's kosher.
seafood coloring, meringue powder. Oh, okay, that's good. Should we try this?
Yeah, let's try it.
What's Oh, it's already broken over.
Yeah, it broke at the place where there's no icing. Is it very sweet?
Good.
Yeah.
It's buttery,
Mmm.
which I like.
Yeah.
Did I make a brugge?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm here to keep track. Remind you. Well, should we see if anyone else said anything? Call our live stream a day, or you want to sing one last song for like women?
Do another
I
song.
think
What?
that makes sense.
What is the one I'm saying?
Martine says you don't need to be hungry to have cookies. You know, I just had a filling in my tooth and I'm feeling it, which is not good.
My bad.
Eat sugar.
The tune.
Music to heal the world. Take it away, Ricky, says Miss Planet Master. Carl says perhaps Frieda Nani, Rivchu Mimi, and Seth can get together and make black and white cookies.
Oh my god, yes. That would be so
Fun.
much fun.
Is it true that Satmar Rebbe thought Lag BaOmer should only be celebrated in Israel? Never heard that.
You know the song from Yom Tov about Rebbe Akiva? Auf dem Feld dort, auf dem Grünen, Stadt in Stadt, steht Akiva, der schöne Pastor, und hat viele sagt zu Gott. Ist arm abgerissen, und weiß nicht gehen aus. Und von Weitem geht die Tochter von seiner reichen Ballerboss. Der Ballerboss ist ein Millionär, will nicht nein, den Pass doch gibt schwer. Und die Mädel, feinen Edel, auf den Herzen so schwer. It's a love song, no?
Oh, it's
And der war Chef, hat sein Gefäng. Not a love song, a love story.
yeah.
En Gefäng beim Mädelchen, es wird die Kalle, es wissen alle, der Takte will nicht wissen, nein. In der Rössen, innen mitten Winter, es ist groß, die Kälte so, in meinem Taten, in der Palaz, Gold und Silber auf die Welt. I don't remember the rest of the song, but
It's literally
it's like
a
the story
love song.
of how they got married, and then they
The
were
father
poor,
wouldn't
and he
allow
was
her to marry a poor student who didn't know anything.
and he went to learn, and then he saw the water dripping on the stone and making a hole in the stone. It's like Trop das Wasser, Trop noch Tropfen, und es macht ein Loch in Stein.
That's such a powerful message. It was all about how water dripping on a stone will eventually erode it.
Yes, and into his head. So he's like, you know what? I'm a 40-year-old alte Kacker, and I could still learn something new. And he went to yeshiva, and he learned for 12 years,
And he became the
and
greatest
then
scholar.
Became the greatest scholar, and he came home, and so his wife was still struggling, and she overheard his wife telling the neighbor that I would give another, what did she say, 12 years
in order for my husband
to continue learning. And she didn't even know that he's made it. And so he returned for another 12 years, and then he came back, and
the great fanfare with all of these students. And then
she
was proven right.
Yeah, I would be like, nah, you better stay home and provide, because I'm not playing these games. But you know what was her name, Ruchel or something?
Yeah.
Ruchel was made of a different, she's a different breed. So.
It's an amazing story, because it's
I could never.
It's so different from what we grew up with, which is you marry someone the same age who matches you, and you have a family together. She wanted to.
She came from a rich family. She had everything, and she gave everything up for this man, who I guess she was in love with. I hope they were in love, because otherwise,
so whatever it is, she really wanted him.
Let him go learn for 24 years. Insane.
What was the verse from the song? Her father was so against it.
The Tate will nicht wissen, nein.
The father doesn't want to know. No, it's amazing.
He doesn't want to know anything.
Yeah, we grew up on this, essentially a love story. She was like, I'm going to marry him.
Yeah, she married him.
Because he was a genius. And in the end, like, he wasn't. She didn't know he was a genius.
Yeah, he was at the time Amauritz or something like that.
Yeah, he knew nothing.
He was a pastor.
He was a shepherd.
A shepherd, yes.
That's an amazing story.
And he was working for her father, so, at the time, I think. Yeah.
So she fell in love with a peasant, and he turned around and became a great sage. That's just Is that what we celebrate?
Reb Shimon Bar Yochai was a Talmud, was a student of this Rebbe Akiva, and the people who died were all his Talmidim, right? So Shimon was, I guess, one of them. And Shimon has the other story where he had to escape because. You know, you told the story. Did you tell the story earlier?
No, we didn't talk about it.
Where Shimon was, there was like a gezaira. How do you say gezaira?
Decree, an evil decree.
That they're going to kill them, that all the scholars, and they had to go and hide. So they hid in a cave. They went into a cave. I think he went by himself, right?
No, he went with his son?
With Akiva?
No, I think with his son, no?
I don't know, but he had to whatever it was, he was in a cave for 13 years.
Yeah.
With no clothes, nothing. All they had was a little water and a date tree. So they had dates and water. That's all they had, and they were learning and doing like spiritual work for 13 years. So at the time he got out, he was basically completely disconnected from from the physical world, and he looked around, and because he was so on such a level, whatever he looked at turned into like fire and burnt, and he was like destroying towns. So they told him to go back, and he went back to kind of, that's what you say, integration is important. To integrate whatever he learned, because he had to come back to the world. So if you're doing psychedelics or whatever you're doing, integrate it. Make sure not to come, oh, I'm holier than thou, because you're gonna hurt some people. So
that's so funny.
Integration is important.
So when we were kids, for Lag BaOmer, we would create an arts and crafts in school out of a plate, a mara, a cave, and inside a date tree and a well of water. And then on Lag BaOmer, we would play with the bows and arrows. Do you know why?
Why did we play with the fallenboings? I don't know why.
I've asked people. I made a video where I was like, I'm not going to answer today why, but it was really because it was too difficult to explain.
I don't know why. Why did we? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not clear.
I guess.
Dratzen Juramara hatte verbra Gelinda heilige Teure Batung im Banach in Miran
Whiskey. In Miran like Travi Shimon Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. In Miran like Travi Shimon Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. It's also the thing of people go to give the haircuts there.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to cut your hair. So if you have a 3-year-old that needs to get their hair cut during the Omer, then you do it on Lag BaOmer.
Yeah, so it's a fun holiday.
It's it's a minor holiday.
It's a minor holiday, yeah.
But it's become a very big festival.
It's a festival.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah.
Yesterday, at
singing, dancing.
Yeah,
very
singing, dancing ceremony. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what should we leave on to make sure people are learning more about your work? Like maybe a song?
You know what? I'll share one of the songs that are going to go on the album. A little sneak peek.
Oh.
I'm not going to do the whole song, but I'll do a little part.
Okay, but you guys have to like look up Riki. If you aren't following her yet, you have to look up her work.
This song is called IFS because I told you about the IFS therapy.
Which is integrated...
No, it's internal family systems.
Oh, internal family systems.
It's the idea of there's different parts inside of you and they all have different roles. They were created at different times. Some are managers, some are protectors, and they all speak to each other all the time. So you hear voices in your head, that's all your parts talking to each other. And then there's the self who's observing all this happening, if you have the awareness. So, it's very trippy therapy. It's helped me so much because in the past, if I would have a panic attack, I would get consumed by the panic and it would be extremely painful. It just be in fear, and I would get it on airplanes. I still do, but now I get it a lot of different times when I get sick, when I feel anything out of the ordinary, or sometimes just random. So now instead of getting so scared and consumed by it, I observe it. Like this part is coming out. This is a part that's usually exiled, right? Which parts are in exile. This part is triggered by something, whether if it's on a plane or if something's off. So she's coming out now. And instead of feeling like, oh my God, I'm panicking, it's more like, okay, there's this 2-year-old, or I don't know how old she is, but maybe it's even a baby, 2-year-old or 3-year-old that's very, very scared right now. How would I handle a 2-year-old that's scared? Instead of just being consumed by this fear and the hysteria and the panic, I talk to it like as if it's a
exactly.
baby, literally. So I'm sitting on the plane talking to myself like I'm a shigana.
Listen, if it works, it works.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, it's okay, you're safe, you're such a brave little girl. I'm just talking to myself the whole time. I'm crying because sometimes she needs to cry. She needs to scream. She needs to shiver and shake. She's a baby, you know? She needs to kick and punch and whatever babies do. And it's really helped me a lot, this therapy.
Wow.
And not just with this part, understanding different parts like depression. Sometimes I'm unmotivated and I'm like, oh, this part is coming out today. So I'm like, hey, what's up? Sometimes I'm a little bit more stricter, like a strict mother, you know, like, we have things to do today. I'm really sorry, but, you know,
Yeah.
like tough love. And sometimes it's gentle love. And sometimes I tell them, mommy needs a break.
You go to the bathroom, you lock yourself from your parts.
No, it's not like I disassociate and watch TV or something like that.
Got it. Okay, that's the application.
But it's been so helpful, and I've done so many therapies and psychedelics and breath works and everything. I've done everything to help myself.
Are you into like
quiet the noise? I'm not. I was on for 15 years, on and off, antidepressants, and for the last 3 years, I haven't been on any. And I've been making progress in my career so much, in my life. I feel like the meds, not for everyone, I can't speak for everyone, but me personally, the meds kept me stagnant. It kept me not moving, just in one place. It numbed me, so I didn't feel anything. So I didn't feel the need to push for anything. I was just completely numb and just blah. You know, I'm not saying I had moments of joy and moments of things of inspiration, creativity. I still, because it's me, but it didn't push me to make real changes in my life.
Yeah.
I had to put in that hard work because everything was like, you know.
You made amazing changes.
I have completely transformed myself. I look at pictures and videos and I don't recognize myself. And again, these parts, they're always there. I know that these parts are still in me and they're there, but you know, I haven't really talked to those parts yet, the older parts that are still there. But it could be they're not even there, because it could be those parts were children acting out, like, as well. So it could be that those parts are these children that are scared and whatever, you know. So I don't know exactly. I'm still getting to know my parts. And every now and then I meet a new one. I was like, ooh, I haven't met this one yet.
Wow.
It's very trippy. It's very trippy. I recommend it for like anyone who's going to therapy. It's so trippy and it helps you understand yourself, like really understand yourself and be able to work with yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the song about it, where I talk to the anxiety and the depression mainly. Should I translate it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
So the first part goes, scared, I'm scared from everything. Anxiety, you're within me. I can't get rid of you. Anxiety from everything you try to stop me from living my life. I know that you're here and you're trying to protect me. And when you act up, you want to make sure everything is running smoothly. Anxiety, you're within me. I can't get rid of you. Anxiety, you're within me and you care for me. Thank you. And then depression. Why are you giving me a headache? Moederschleide, dark depression. It's not a way of life. Moederschleide, film met Moeders is geschehen. I know, again, the chorus. I know that you're here and you're trying to protect me. And depression. Thank you for you keeping me from being disappointed, from having too many highs. You're protecting me, so thank you to you. And then the bridge goes, all the things that make who I am, the good, the bad, the laugh, the cries, they all care for me and are here for me. And it can always get better from here. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of it. I don't know if I want to give the whole song away.
No, just a sneak peek to get people.
Oh, and then I finished the song scared. I feel like I'm sharing too much of the song.
It's in
Right.
English.
You'll hear the
I'm
rest.
trying to
Okay.
even think about, as you say this, I'm trying to think about how you would say it in Yiddish.
I'll just do the first part. Moire, ich ha moire für alle. Zitter, ich zitter, I muss move. Anxiety, du bist in mir, ich kämpf in dir. Nicht butter werden. Anxiety, du hargest mir von alles tief. Du willst mich stören. Ich weiß, als die probierst auf mich halten an euch. Und wenn die verfiest, willst du machen sicher alles teug. Ich seh dich, ich hör dich, ich will dir anerkennen. Die bist ein Teil von mir, alle zusammen wir sind. Anxiety, du bist mit mir, ich kämpfe in dir, nicht butter werden. Anxiety, du bist mit mir, in von mir, tis die Kitten. So then it's, it continues and talks about the next part.
Beautiful. Well, I guess soon we'll get to hear it on the album.
Yes, soon,
Well,
hopefully.
I'm hoping that we'll do more work when you promote the album. We'll do more stuff together.
Yes,
I really want to do a cooking thing with you.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, thank you all so much, and thank you.
Shkoyach, thank
Really
you guys. Happy Lag BaOmer.
Happy
and happy Cinco de Mayo. Lahavdol.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your comments. Bye-bye.